Today's show, it's all about steam shower installation and repair in Houston.
Who told you we're plumbers? We're plumbers.
I'm John Eccles. Richard Sod. Today, we're talking about steam showers in Houston, repairing them and installing them.
That's right, man. Dude, this is a product that's become really popular over the last few years. A lot of customers are requesting and asking for them more than, obviously before. Mainly because, convenience, health, and value, right? That's what we like to attribute it to. Convenience, no longer do you necessarily have to, have a gym membership to experience this sort of comfort in your own home, right? Which makes it a little bit easier.
I can tell you, all these new homes that we do, the custom homes that we do, we're putting a steam shower pretty much in all of them because they're all doing these little home gyms, right? And there's so much health benefits, so many things that this will do for you. And we're basically putting these steam units in every house we're doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the health benefits, not only is it good for your muscles after a workout, but it's really going to pull and flush those toxins out of your skin and your body, which is really good. And then you said another thing, we're putting them all in, right, the value. So it comes with a little bit of cost, but what we've been seeing, right, and what our customers have been telling us, it's added to their resale. So they're recouping a lot of that money that it's cost to put it in. So it's adding some value to those homes, especially ones with those home gyms already built in as well.
Right.
So, those are some good things, and that's probably why they're popular. But, with that being said, let's start off. What is a steam shower?
Basically a generator, you guys. So the way it looks, it's a box. It's like that and like that. Goes in the attic, and you put it in just like a water heater, basically, and it delivers steam into the shower. That is the sole purpose of that generator. And within that shower, you need to do some things to make sure that that steam stays within that shower,
right,
so you're getting all the benefit of that steam.
Right.
But it's basically, it looks like a box. Goes somewhere, like you can put it in the attic, or you can put it actually behind the shower if you've got room.
Right.
And then you run a line into the shower that delivers the steam. It is separate from your shower controls.
Okay.
People actually think I can control it from my shower controls. At least a few have approached me with that.
Right. So you have an additional control for it.
You have additional control for that.
So now your shower takes a two-prong approach. You can bathe in it or shower in it, and then you have this other function, which is the straight-up steam shower, which I absolutely love it at the gym. I'd really be interested in maybe having one of these put in my home.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah.
I've used it.
How long have they been around?
You guys are going to laugh, but they've been around since the Roman times. They've been getting the benefit. They just didn't have the generator portion of it. So how would they do that?
So the whole thing is old Julius Caesar, right? They would have natural hot springs. And those natural hot springs areas is where they would congregate and have social gatherings. And it was almost a natural steam shower, where we're talking about, creating that through advances in modern science and things of that nature. They did it in a much more nature impacted way, but with the same benefits, same kind of thing, right? The steam would come up, do the same thing that we're talking about in their own natural, cave area.
They learned early on that it really helps detoxifying the body.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were really the understanding not inventors, but they really understood the benefit of that.
Well, and I think that's where you see the translation. So you got the early ages, big social gathering area, right, of these natural hot springs where the steam's going. Then it went to what? Gyms.
Right.
And they aren't solo. It's a big room that multiple people sit into. Well, now we're taking it a step further. Personalized steam shower for the customer.
That's right.
Right?
Can you use that steam the same time you're taking a shower?
That's a good question. Can you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So you can use the steam portion of it and take a shower at the same time.
I guess separate controls.
There's separate
right?
controls. That's exactly right. So you can completely steam up your shower if you want to.
Oh, dude.
Right?
That'd probably be really relaxing.
Very relaxing. It is.
So I know that when I go to the gym, I see both. So I'm going to ask, is a steam shower the same as a sauna?
Different.
Okay.
How is it different?
So I know because I really like the sauna as much as the
That's
steam.
why I'm asking you, because I know you know.
Yeah. So the sauna is a low humidity, extreme high heat situation. So they use almost zero humidity at temperatures upwards around 200 degrees, right? Whereas the steam shower or the steam rooms is a much higher humidity with still a high temperature, but lower than that 200. It's a high humidity with probably about 120 degree temperature, which is what really creates, right? Without humidity, you can't have the steam. So obviously, right? So yeah, so those are the kind of the differences that go along with those.
The sauna, you just feel like you're baking.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you're sitting in there and you're adding on those rocks, you're adding a little bit of water in there, it's producing the steam, but it is so hot.
It is.
You're not going to get that exact same feeling from having the generator into your shower, the steam unit, I mean. It's going to be a different feeling. It's not nearly as hot feeling.
Can using a steam shower reduce my water usage?
Should not have anything to do with that.
So it's still efficient and stuff like that?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, very efficient. I see your question now. Uses very little water.
Really?
Yeah, very little. Because it's converting the water into steam, right?
Right.
So it's not using a ton of water to do that.
Interesting.
Now, if you're using it in combination with taking a shower, then of course you're using more water.
How hard is it to install one?
From a plumbing perspective, if your house is already built and your shower backs up to a sheetrock wall, we can take it down that sheetrock wall as long as your attic is above it, and we can install that. If you're not on a sheetrock wall, that's going to be a problem. You're looking at a different remodel,
Okay.
more destructive.
Okay.
There are some things that you're going to have to do, like you're going to have to put glass all the way to the top, so all the steam stays in that shower.
So it
as
has
well.
to be closed off completely.
It's got to be closed off completely.
Okay.
So, in saying that, we can get it in as long as you're on a sheetrock wall. If not, then we'll have to explain, okay, we got to demo this and that to get it in.
Okay.
If your master bathroom is on the first floor,
Right.
and you got a second floor above, those are hard to get in.
Okay.
And let me explain. Because we need to put that generator in the attic,
Right.
or we got to put it into an outside wall closet so I can get the temperature and pressure release valve to go outside.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Much more complicated install,
Right.
but we can still get it in.
Okay. So.
Or we just go through the attic, and we got to carry a line down from the attic, down the second story to the first story, and put it into the shower.
So then it can be done regardless, but there's going to be varying degrees depending
Correct.
on your current situation. Obviously, new home is very easy, right? You just got to call
Correct.
for it. But if you have an existing shower, depending on that location, or even existing tub, right? We can take out a tub and put a liner
And shower in there? Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So depending on what your current setup is and where it's set up compared to the home, single story, two-story, so there's varying degrees on how much remodel will have to be done.
Then it also depends on what steam generator that you purchase.
Okay.
Because some only allow us to carry the piping distance X,
Okay.
while other ones allow us to have a longer pipe distance.
Okay.
And that will depend on where you can put that generator. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I hope that makes sense to everybody. It makes sense to me. But, the good news is, I was thinking about is we offer free estimates. So if
Correct.
you're not sure, right, and you want to get some information, you can always ask, and we can always come out and look at your setup, see what's going on, and then tell you kind of what degree of difficulty it's going to be and what it would cost to get it done. You know,
That's right.
So what if I have one of these? What are some typical repair problems that come up? Like if it's not working, what are some of the easy troubleshooting things that could possibly happen?
Check circuit breaker. That's number one.
Yeah,
Make sure your circuit breaker did not get thrown off for some reason to where you've got to put it back on. That's number one. Number two, go up into the attic and make sure that you're getting water. Make sure nobody turned the valve off for some reason or somebody messed with it. Make sure there's still water open to it.
Absolutely.
So those are really the only two things as a homeowner you're going to be able to do.
If the power's on, because this is, I've never worked on one of these, right? I've only seen them installed. Can the generator, can it fail itself? I'm sure it can, right? I mean, it's mechanical.
It's mechanical. It can fail. And sometimes we can fix those, and sometimes we cannot.
Now, these are all electric?
They're electric.
Do they make gas ones?
They do not.
Okay, so it's all electric. Okay.
Correct.
So an electric unit, so I'm sure that, okay, that's why you said circuit breaker, duh.
That's
Hello,
right.
wake up. So obviously if that's not it, then there probably could be some sort of electrical component or something like that.
Something's
that goes
gone
on
out.
with it. Okay,
Computer
perfect.
has gone out. Something's gone out on it to whether maybe we can fix it, maybe we cannot.
Okay, seems pretty simple.
It is.
I'm sure once you get past the troubleshooting portion of it.
Right.
So, and this is an exciting product, man. This is
It's a great
you know,
product.
You know, if you're interested in a steam shower installation or you already have one and you need a repair, give us a call. We'd be happy to assist you in it and then point you in the right direction. We say this all the time. Call us up. We're so happy to give you all the information that we have. You know, Richard or I, we're always at the office. And, you know, even if you don't use Nix, we'd love to point you in the direction and give you some information.
Yeah. And even if we don't have the answer for you, we know where to get the answer.
Absolutely.
And we will then relay that message back.
Yeah. I think that's all we got for today, right?
Thank you, guys.
Hey, thank you so much. Give us a call.